So I was waiting and waiting and waiting, and finally the night arrived. It's Andi's season of The Bachelorette, and I am so excited. So much stuff happened on this first episode. Where do I begin? I guess we'll just start off where the show started off, which was actually on a super sad note about Eric. And I knew that he was going to be someone that she kind of liked near the beginning, and I'm so sorry that, you know, he died shortly after filming. That is really, really sad. But we'll talk a little bit more about him later. So we start off, we meet Andi, and she is, well, we've already met her, but we meet her now as the new Bachelorette, and she is leaving her job in Atlanta, moving to LA for this new adventure to find her Mr. Right. And let's hope that she does. Let's hope this is a super successful season of The Bachelorette. I think Andi is super pretty and really sweet, and I just love the dress that she picked out to meet all the guys. I thought that was way prettier than the gold one that she had to choose from. So she's meeting all these guys, and I'm like, this girl is the luckiest girl in the world, because most of them I thought were really, really cute, and most of them were super sweet, and I love the ones that brought her little trinkets. And I was really impressed with Tassos. He brought her the lock, like they do like in Paris, where they put the love lock on the bridge there, and I was like, that is so sweet, and I just really liked his personality. And then we came to find out that he and her, they really clicked, so I thought he was super cool. And I mean, some of the people were over the top, like opera guy and the guy that came in with the soccer ball, but I think that's good, because I think you totally need to set yourself apart when you're on a show like that, because I mean, she's gonna cut people that night, so you need to really make an impression and make one fast, and make a good one fast. So we met Eric, and I'm like, oh my goodness. I mean, I really, really liked him. He's super cute, and I love the dolls that he gave her, and his little heartfelt story about the girl that he met who said, give the dolls to your girlfriend. He doesn't have a girlfriend, so he wanted to give them to Andi, and I was just like, oh my gosh. And I was talking to my friends in Beamly, which is this super cool app that is totally free, and you can chat about your fave TV shows while they're on live, and we were all just like, oh my gosh, Eric is so cute, and we were just so sorry about what happened, and we loved him right away, and it's like somebody we would have wanted her to be with. I mean, we know that she doesn't pick him. We know this because they've released that information, but anyway, it made me really sad, the whole thing. It's going to make me sad to watch him on this show. So then she started kind of getting her one-on-ones with the guys, and I mean, there was that really weird guy. How could I forget? The hotel lamp dude. I mean, he stole a lamp from the hotel to bring her. That to me is like automatic dismissal. What a weirdo. But anyway, so she had her one-on-one time with the guy, and I thought it was really funny. The guy with like the huge plate of cookies, and at first I was like, is he a baker? Is he a chef? Did he make these? I really don't know the story. If I missed it, please fill me in down below. But the cookies look super good, and she was really impressed, and I thought that was kind of cute. And it was really cool when she had her one-on-ones and she was getting to know the guys. And sometimes in The Bachelorette, there are just some really, really super, super, super weird people. And to me, the only one that stuck out as really weird was Lamp Guy. Anyhow, there was a really, really weird guy on the show, but he wasn't even part of the 25. It was Chris from Dez's season, who just randomly shows up and is like, I watched the show, I watched The Bachelor, and I have just got to meet Andi. I mean, what? And so, like, Chris Harrison went and talked to Andi, and she was thinking about it for just like 1 second, but then she kind of came to her senses, and she was like, no, I don't think that the other guys would be cool with this. So thankfully, Chris got the boot, even though he didn't want to leave. That was really weird and dramatic, so I'm glad that we got that taken care of. Anyhow, we found out that she really liked Nick, and I thought he was super cool too, and so he ended up getting the first impression rose, which was cool. And I was just wondering at this point, because we were winding down, and I'm like, who is she going to send home? It's hard in the first episode because you don't really get to know all of them very well, and it seemed like the ones who didn't make the cut I didn't really know much about. But there was one guy who was like super mad and kind of threw a little tantrum at the end, and honestly, if you're gonna act like that, I'm glad that you're gone anyway. But what about the previews for this season? There looks like some super mad drama this season. I'm so excited. And some of the guys start fighting each other, and then she's crying, and some of them are crying, and then they go on some really amazing trips overseas, and I can't wait to see those episodes. So I am super excited about it. And once again, if you're a big fan of The Bachelorette, then you need to join me on Beamly. I'll put that link down below. You can join me every Monday night, and we can chat live. about the latest episode of The Bachelorette, and I know you'll just love it because it's so fun to chat with people who love the show, like right there while the show is on. There's really nothing like it. So just stay tuned. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you will see every recap of The Bachelorette this season. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to watching the show with you. Have a great day.